So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters. Tries a shot! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Mendy, oh, he's been caught napping! Ball's gone out of play. Rudiger did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Great vision. Oh, no joy this time. Aims beyond the defence. And a chance! And want to be quick to recover. This time, surely! Oh, how good is he? About as smooth as it gets. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Valverde really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, it's come loose. That is ended up in no man's land.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's made its way to him. He has found the way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's David. Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. That ball looks a good one. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Yildiz.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. No, that's been intercepted. Ajic. Now it's David. Yildiz. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Valverde. Pass somewhat off target. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Takes a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And they are cruising away. One sweeping move, executed with David! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Valverde. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Brahim Diaz. And here's Vinicius Junior. played back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's David. David. And here's Yildiz. Bellingham makes the interception. Short changes him with that pass. And here's Openda. Look at the space here. The ball has bounced loose now. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Mbappe receives it in a good position here.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now it's David. And that's another good win of the ball. And here's Mbappe. And we've reached half-time. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Cambio de jugadores.
Here we go again then.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
Brahim Diaz is onto this. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
And he welcomes it in. Now it's Milik. Turns and goes, and he's had a hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Chouameni, and it's Diaz. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Bellingham gets flagged offside. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just...
Chance! Oh, taken with style! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational in that half-time dressing room, seems to have paid off for the moment at least.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Yildiz. Locatelli. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the shot's on here. Milik. And the shot! And yes, it's there! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 21. El dorsal 8. El dorsal
We have got
5,
changes here from
el
both
dorsal
sides, in
22.
fact. We have got ourselves a game here.
El dorsal
Well, their
11,
manager seems to
el
have them
dorsal
always
19,
thinking about the next
el
goal.
dorsal
When's the
15,
next goal
el
coming? They're
dorsal
such an
24.
entertaining watch.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio
Well
de
cut out,
jugadores.
no margin for error there at all.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Now it's Milik. Goulet,
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
and he's worked it through. Arda Goulet. Great vision. Shot a goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, good-looking ball. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Half an hour gone in the second half. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's in a great position here. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Locatelli. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. And the shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, I was a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
Milik. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Good ball, good take. Goulet. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Rodrigo. And he's found a way past. Picked out brilliantly. Shoots! Now, who's going to be first to this? He can get that clear. Now it's Mbappe. That's a sharp pass. Now it's David. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Habrá 4
Confirmation
minutos de
that there will be
descuento.
4 minutes stoppage time. Tries to pass it through. Chance for a shot! Goal! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very...
Rodrigo is on his own. Decent chance! It's there! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured.
And that will be the final act. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.